Étranger à l'agitation télévisuelle, coule le Gange depuis la nuit des temps. Gopal Madji, le passeur, le connaît bien.
Careful, don't go water.
When a Hindu is old, he desires to come to this city in order to prepare himself to face death. When death comes, they will be cremated and their ashes immersed in the Ganges.
This is the lovely souvenir.
बराबर जमा तो पत्थर ऊपर बराबर चारों महात्मा लोग
Benares is the microcosm of Hinduism, the place where the sacred knowledge is perpetuated. Benares is the city which has the capacity to absorb the most beatus and bear the most high things. It is more or less a personification of Shiva, the supreme god of the city, the destroyer and the regenerator.
I am Sadhu, in English in priest. I come here daily. I stay here and worship Ganga and some Arte, and as I like, I present Sri Ganga. Ganga is very holy. Everybody drink water. It is very good for yourself. Everybody. It is a holy water.
Sure there are germs in this water. Sure there are dead bodies. Sure there are dead children that I've seen. Babies, adults. Oh, it must be teeming with germs that have come from millions of people who've bathed in this river. So is life. We're everywhere. Everywhere's teeming with germs, and we have to accept it. You go into a crowded bus or a crowded car or a crowded cinema in the West, and the atmosphere is teeming with germs. The same happens. Even the food itself sometimes. Gosh, I've had diarrhea from flash restaurants in Europe and in my own country that almost laid me flat. But I haven't from here. This is a sacred river of India, like one of the sacred rivers of the world. And why not bathe? Why, God's created it. Spiritual experience for me, as a doctor, people would say, why should they bathe here? I think there are many other things we should avoid in the West than coming and bathing in the Ganga.
Yeah, India is very good, sir, because here people is very crazy. People is no good, no mind, nothing. But look, this is very holy river, and this is very long time this river coming from Shiva here. And all people believe this river because many kinds dead body put inside. Because now this time lot of money spent by government, to clean, but here work people no clean, understand? European people is very bad. Now European people is very good, sir, but Europe no good. Because there are no temples, no house, only disco, everything. But in European people heart is very clean, like water. But Indian people fresh, very clean, but heart is very crazy. Just like my heart also very crazy. But not because I am many times cheating to his lot of money take.
How you are feel here, stay Benares?
Dice come ti senti a Benares?
Good. So you like to stay whole life here? Next time you are born in India. Anime. Anime. Good. Anime. So I think io il mio cuore, il mio sangue, sento più gli indiani che i miei fratelli. Diglielo.
He says that his heart and his blood is with Indians, always.
I think his father Indian.
Dice se tuo padre è indiano, no?
No? Then how your heart coming Indian?
Italy.
How heart coming India?
E dice come fa il tuo cuore a essere indiano?
Io sono 12 anni che faccio yoga e ormai da quando ci sono venuto, no?
Ehi,
Si sono comportati. Io salivo sui treni, no? E vedevo tutte le piantagioni, vedevo tutte la natura. Poi quando incontravo, quando io dovevo mangiare, per esempio, no? Mi mettevo a chiedere da mangiare, mi davano da mangiare, mi davano tutto, capito? Mi davano la vita, l'anima, mi davano il cuore, mi davano tutto, capito? Ram
Nanu. Nanu. Nanu.
No.
Chai.
Cha.
Chai.
Cha. Cha.
Nanu.
Cha.
Chai. Nanu. Chai.
Cha.
Ja, ja.
Hello, chai.
Ja. Ja.
Così di punto in bianco, cosa vuoi che ti dica? Questa città è un gran casino. Simile a Genova, guarda. Stessi vicoli larghi, vicoli stretti, viuzzi. Gente che acciocca, gente che caccia su due barco come armenta senza manco a mia chi passa su e su. Canchetta denta e cavigge. Ragazzi non è. Comunque, tanto che passiamo il tempo. Faccio qualche lavoro di muratura, giusto qualche finestra, qualche porta civercata, qualche impianto di luce, di acqua. Ora mi domando, ma chi me l'ha fatto farmi di venire in India? Sai cosa vuol dire che ero 80 kg? Sai cosa vuol dire 80 kg? Portare 50 di pantaloni e scoppiare di salute. Dici grazie a voi sono andato a prendere la meba. Oh, guardami un po'. In 3 mesi mi sono ritirato come un calzino. Mi vedesse mia madre, a me diceva, ciao figlio, come ti stai maledetto? Oh, mi passo tempo alle pigiame, e faccio un giro nei vicoli, passa uno con una moto, tra! Ma rovina un piede. Oh, non sei manco fermato. Gli ho gridato di tutto in genovese perché non so né l'indi e né l'inglese. Cosa che se succedeva in Italia, l'assicurazione mi dava tante di quelle palanche perché stavo una vita chiusa. Che io amo questo posto, mi piace. L'unica cosa di bello che c'è è che non potendomi muovere, mi sono accorto che ci sono dei granchi qua sulla riva. Belli grossi, Solo che adesso non posso correrci dietro perché camminano quelli. Appena posso me ne prendo 2 o 3 e mi ci faccio un bel sughetto col pomodoro. Serve che ti dico questo, perché ho trovato un market, un negozio come li chiamano qua, non lo so, che vende spaghetti simili ai nostri, quelli italiani, simili. Oh. Le compri che sono così lunghi, Quando li cucini diventano piccoli, ma pezzetti proprio. Quindi niente. Lele! Ciao! Bene. L'unica differenza qua, che la gente è ciò che è matta, perché è matta. Però ti accetta per quello che sei. Semplice e vivace.
This is dead body of beggars. So no fire, beggar. Only man also dead body, no fire, but this very good packing, You can't see like this.
Only men go down.
Yes, this also Ganga river. Same like this. But this is not come up. Because this is very good stone inside.
Why no fire?
Because they have no money, because fire is very expensive. And also new plan government fire of electric is very cheap, 50 rupees, 60 rupees like this.
Electric fire?
Electric fire, yes. So now the many people, he don't know the electric fire. So this body, like put Ganga river. It's just like everybody knows, see the newspaper, nothing, you know. So he don't know the electric fire. He's just thinking only wood fire.
As I've already explained to you, Hinduism is not a dogma. It's a practical philosophy of life. And what could be a better place than the banks of the river to see this practical life every morning and every evening? Once upon a time, all the different Maharajas of India
Okay, now I'm going to take a bath, you know. Clean. Yes.
My name is Gajanan sir. I am boatman and fisher. The Ganga is very, very holy mother. The Ganga is very, very holy river. The Ganga is very, very holy water. All people come to bath in this very holy river, in this very holy water.
Yeah. How do they get it out of their hair?
I don't know. She
There's
put
so
all that
much.
soap in there, and then now she's trying to get it. They must be satisfied with what they can get done over there, because that's I don't know how they can manage. Look, now she's wrapping a little knot up.
Maybe the soap also keeps, the alkaline in it keeps the germ count down. There has to be germ count in this water. They have no home plumbing though.
In India, the casteism is strictly followed. You'll find here the middle caste men wants to make friendship with the upper caste, and they will invite them in the lunch and dinner, etc., and they will treat themselves along with the upper class. But if you request them to take the meal along with the bottom class people of the society, they will disagree to that. Suppose I am giving an example that I am Brahmin. I can take meal along with some Kshatriya or something like that. But if I request that Kshatriya to take meal with the boatman, they will simply refuse it. And it is a funny thing going on here, though there is a general change coming on in this present generation. I can set example previously also. Hey, Kitty, go. Kitty, come on, Kitty. Yeah. Come on, give me the ball. Give it to me. Come on. Drop it. Drop it, I said. Come on, ready? Go! Oh, you have failed it again. Come on, Kitty. We will jump together. Come on. Ready? Jump! Oh, yeah?
Long time before, other caste, people no touch my caste, boatman caste. And one day, God Rama God, take a boat, cross river, and ask a boatman, what I give you. Boatman name is Nisad Raj. Nisad Raj say, I carry people cross the river, you carry people cross the world. So this means you also boatman. Here system, one boatman to another boatman, no give prize. God Rama God, thinking and smile and touch the Nisad Raj. And this day, my caste, boatman caste go little up. God Ram touch, without God Ram touch, other caste people no touch, boatman caste.
Why? This is Hindu system. Every time European ask why? Why very young marriage? Why young dead body thrown the river? Big dead body fire? Why every time people coming this river take bath? One time one European asked me, why the Indian people use toilet paper? Look how crazy. I'm to my thinking, you know. Yeah, this system coming, Hindu system, long way. It's no new system. Why every time ask?
अधिकार करे न चाकरी पंछी करे न काम दास मधु का यो करें सबके दादा राम मिलन सुनाओ.
Indian art and the nice chicken, Shivalingam and postcard. I have so many things for your choice. So many things. I will look, sir. Looking. Dale. Nice chicken, sir. Indian art. And this is the coins. Victoria, Edward, George, East India companies, Alam Baba, Akbar period, Mughal period, Kusan period, Guptakal period. And this is the broad spot carry Ganga water. अरे छोड़ यार हटाओ न ले हटा छोड़ दिमाग खराब कर दे एक पैसा का लेना न देना अपना दिमाग माइंड खराब कर चलो छोड़ हटाओ जा.
So we wait here 10 minutes and I go to market, buy some food and beetle. You like something? So why not you come with me? Together go.
चले आ मास्टर.
मीरा का मोहन, गुलशन कुमार का निर्माण. मीरा का मोहन, इंदिवर के गीत, अरुण पौडवाल का संगीत और आवाजें अनुराधा पौडवाल, मोहम्मद अजीज, सुरेश वाटकर, कुमार शानू और यसुदास.
तेरी चंचल चंचल आँखों में मैंने प्रेम का सागर पा ही लिया.
मीरा का मोहन.
ठाकुर माओ 1 मिनट आई 1 मिनट ले ले पानी
एक जोरों में उभरते हुए गुणी संगीतकार अरुण पौडवाल। मीरा का मोहन फिल्म के लिए इंतजार मगर गीत आपके लिए हाजिर टीवी सीरीज के सुपर कैसेट्स पर। मीरा का मोहन।
In India, if a man becomes frustrated somehow and goes to some sadhus, holy men, they sometimes convince him to leave home and his work and become sadhu himself. Man has a wandering nature, so it's easy for him to leave, escape his duty. But woman has a devoting nature. She can never leave her home and children. This I tell you because of my own personal experience. 2 years back, my husband gone away. No letter, nothing. He's also wandering with some sadhus along the country, like those tents with flags. By doing this, he certainly misses his duty, that is, the protection of his family. When Bhagwan Buddha left his house, his wife says, "Siddhi hai tu Swami gaye, यह गौरव की बात, पर चोरी चोरी गए, यही बड़ा व्याघात। सखी वे मुझसे कह कर जाते." But he is not Buddha, and I am also not Yashodhara.
निर्दोष लोगों की जाने जा रही हैं। आतताइयों के द्वारा उपद्रव और अशांति पैदा किया जा रहा है, उससे जनता बहुत पीड़ित और दुखित है।
Baba means free life. Baba no stay one place. Baba they also going like many places around India, in India, every place. Baba going train also, going bus also, by rickshaw also, by walk also. Baba anyhow go anyone. So sometime train people ask everybody ask ticket. Baba no ask ticket. When see Baba, so give some money. Please Baba take it. I have this money. Please you take. Baba have a small brass part. Every time bit carry. Baba say okay, this money here.
Shiva is the most fantastic and most fascinating figure of the Hindu pantheon. He has inspired some of the finest literature and most sublime philosophies. But in mythology, he emerges as a very outlandish figure. The moon serves as his crown. Ganges, this river, flows from his matted hair. Because he consumed poison to save the world, his neck turned blue, around which are coiled snakes. He dresses in animal skin, frequents cremation ground and smears his body with ashes, and occasionally goes about naked, a very unlikely divinity. He is happily married, but is considered a great ascetic, a great yogi. He is a model husband, but is seen lusting after married women. As supreme divinity, he creates life, but is called the Great Destroyer. Maybe the harsh contrast we see here is amply explained by the presence of Shiva, the presiding deity of the city. On the other hand, would it be fair to think that this was always so? That the observation is historically accurate? Probably not.
पकड़ा तो हुआ, नहीं पकड़ा तो हुआ। पहले ही रुक गए यार।
राम नाम सत्य है। राम नाम पकड़ा ले गया है। पकड़ के नहवा देते हैं।
In India, it is very rare that a woman is taken in a funeral procession. This is because women basically have a weak heart. They are not as strong as men to stand or sustain the image of burning body, which I admit is sometimes bizarre. There is a belief that if somebody starts weeping during cremation, the body does not burn properly and the last journey of the soul can be belated, if not stopped, which is a fact. I have seen myself that when a close relation starts weeping, the body takes longer time to be consumed by the fire, 5 to 6 hours in place of 3 to 4 hours. All cities in India have their own crematorium, but this crematorium is something very particular, since it represents the very manifestation of Lord Shiva. The Hindus bring their dead from all over the country to have a sacred cremation here. According to the legend, once during the solar eclipse, Shiva came for bathing with his wife.
कुत्ते लोग के हाको और इसको भी हाको का नाम और खरीदने वाले को
जाते ना है बढ़िया
अरे जॉन भरा ला तावन जा रहा था जॉन भरा ला हां तो
चल चल
अरे नहीं गौरिया मत जा रे पति मत गिर जा ध्यान
बिन बोलल हार से कवरो दलनल हर चूका चूका थाना कवन बताना सवाल मैंने घर चूका छोड़े बिसुलू कर घाट छोड़े बिसुलू कर रही कुला यही लाके सुन श्रापय पार से गैलन सीत कहाँ पर ज्ञानी कहो विचार से चूका चूका हर चूका चूका हो चूका चूका
पांच फिरा पे कर्मा जला बाला माँ नहीं है रे हमेरा ओ घाट घाट नहले जला बाला माँ नहीं है रे हमेरा कोई भी क्यों आ गया मार बे मार और से कोई जा बड़ा माने आ रहा है रविंद्रा याद रखा जो सोना वाला कोयला पहला में फेंकवा दिया नो प्लीज
This is the owner burning guy. The 1 week, 1 day coming here. And 1 week I count all ashes here and clean. And they find there some gold, silver, sometimes diamond also, and dead body clothes, ring inside, everything like a lady piece. And sometimes like inside gold, silver, they also find this. Teeth.
बड़ा थमा का खान बन गए काम का प्रभाव पड़ा दौड़ दौड़ के जो पर्ची बात दे लिया ए सफेद 10 बाल्टी साइकिल धो देता गांव बाल्टी दो बात में कर ले आगे तो टमाटर समाओ ऐसे भर के समाओ बे सकवा यहां
Tax. Sometimes people also problem, get no money, then how pay tax? So no fire here. So they go electric fire, another burning that there. Because they are very cheap, like at 25 rupees, 50 rupees like this. Because this man anyhow without tax, no give fire. This Hindu system. This place, one thing is very good, because Indian anyhow late coming. Sometimes friend late coming, some friend, family, so they have to chance to see dead body, because they take time 3 hours, 4 hours to fire. An electric machine, no chance to see dead body, because their number system. And their watchman call you, your number coming, and then machine open very soon, and go inside body, close. And just 20 minutes after, like a powder, you know. For my family, many daughter, one son. Why? Firstborn child, my wife. I think this is son, daughter. Second I try, I think this is son, daughter. Crazy. Third I try, maybe this is son, daughter. Four I try, maybe this is son, daughter, son. Like this. This problem. Otherwise I don't like many child. I like one, maybe two. Because I want son, you know. But daughter is very expensive and no good. 3 daughters and 1 son. I like again also one son more. My wife said no, maybe daughter. Then because they very time born daughter.
No problem. Hey, bye. Thank you. Thanks for it. Oh, धन्यवाद. जल्दी चलना है पूजा में.
आ जाइए.
गोल्डन टेम्पल चलना है. आप चलेंगे? गंगातरंगरमणीय जगटाकलापं गौरी निरन्तं विभूषितवाग्भाग्यं नारायणं प्रियमदं कमलापहारं वाराणसीपुरपतिं भज विश्वनाथं सीताराम हर हर महादेव सीताराम 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 कहिए और जाई विद राखे राम ताई विद रहिए मुख में हो राम नाम राम से बात में तू अकेला नहीं प्यारे राम तेरे साथ में विधि का विधान जान हानि लाभ सही है जाई विद राखे राम ताई विद रहिए
Happy you. Paula. Now go hotel.
मीरा का मोहन, गुलशन कुमार का निर्माण, मीरा का मोहन, इंदिवर के गीत, अरुण पौडवाल का संगीत और आवाजें अनुराधा पौडवाल, मोहम्मद अजीज, सुरेश वाटकर, कुमार शानू और यसुदास।
तेरी चंचल चंचल आँखों में मैंने प्रेम का सागर पाही लिया।
मीरा का मोहन, जो प्यार में दीवानी हो जाए वो मीरा, और जो मोह ले वो मोह। और टी सीरीज के सुपर कैसेट्स पर ये आज की मीरा है और आज का मोहन, नई फिल्म के
जो मुझसे जोड़ी मैंने रीत रस्म सब तोड़ी।